my face through the microphone. Because when you said, like, Cloud is Zero Suit's worst matchup, I was like, but Diddy exists in this game. But Diddy, like, that matchup is actually garbage.
Indeed.
But hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's see if Zephyr can prove Remzi right, or if Remzi will conquer one of his, I guess, character's demons in his mind in this game number 1.
All right. Zephyr managing to take a solid % lead here. And I can sort of see why this isn't a great matchup for Zero Suit as well, because a lot of her aerial spacing isn't going to be as safe, nor is her grabs get punished even harder than against most characters. Ooh, uses the limit to get a little bit more on the up airs, but does not manage to get on the top platform where he could sort of convert that into an up B.
Yeah, I don't think he was looking for a kill, though. That was just more damage. And
yeah.
That's just really what he needs to make up. Because if you miss that up B, or if it doesn't kill, against Cloud with a limit, that false speed will make him get down faster. But, you know, another way to get rid of limit is just by killing him. And Remzi does this, just that.
Oh,
whoa,
that is
wow.
not going to do it.
Okay,
that
he finished
will.
it. Yeah. Okay, you can only take so many of those, Zephyr. I think he knew that he was living on borrowed time. Like, even he was laughing. He was like, oh, man, why am I alive? But Zephyr moves on to a second stock, and Remzi's ready to keep this momentum going. Zephyr just can't keep his feet on the ground and get past the barrage of Zero Suit Samus.
That is it.
Yeah.
Magnificent. Remzi manages to take a quick 2-stock there. Very solid conversions there. He managed to keep sort of Zephyr in a position where he does not have too many advantages over Zero Suit, which is 1 in the air, and then actually, yeah, both in the air. 1 off stage, 1 on stage. But just managed to not drop anything that he actually needed there. But both of them are laughing, both ready to get right back into it.
Yeah, both of them VA fiends, VA homies. They're both good friends with each other. But it's nice to see, like, even in, like, the game or even, like, in tournament, these guys are still willing to have fun. And I guess Remzi, while he's having fun, is willing to try some crazy stuff like that up air to grab. That was something new.
That was crispy. Tether trump to up air.
Ooh. And now I like that up air because it's so stale that it still has great combo potential. And Remzi, even though, like, that up air is stale, those combos and his neutral right now is actually fresh.
Indeed. Remzi going as hard as he possibly can, trying to make it definitely deeper into this bracket. All right, Zephyr sort of pauses for a bit to try and get the down smash in place, but doesn't happen for him. But none for the worse, because he's still solidly in the lead by about 40%. Now more like 30, but you know.
I mean, like, still got Rage Cloud, and Rage Cloud almost with the limit.
Ooh, tech rolls in and manages to miss the paralyzer. Tech roll out would have probably gotten him hit by it.
Up smash though, not killing. Limits online. I don't think Zephyr really wants to burn just yet because I think he would like to save it for his next stock ideally. He could probably get it without it, probably just a back air or maybe a punish if Remzi decides to throw out one of his riskier kill options. But Remzi, he's not giving Zephyr anything to work with. He's just staying on the side of the stage, maybe Zering, maybe neutral B, taking the small things, and wow at that. Zephyr trying to call out the dash in. I like the idea a lot.
Oh, and manages to get the stock first. You know, I think sort of what you said about Remzi and Zephyr playing a lot is probably true due to some of the reads that I've sort of seen Remzi miss on other people, just sort of fitting Zephyr's habits perfectly. Ooh, manages to get that jump read, the air dodge read there.
Yeah, that was my play you a lot read. That was like, I know what you ate for breakfast read. That was like, you know, I've played you the last 3 times, or 3 times in the last, like, week read.
Exactly. And also, like, for example, when he gets a tether trump, typically Remzi almost always goes for the up air afterwards. And what I typically see people do is I typically see them roll. But Zephyr, on the other hand, being one who immediately jumps from ledge most of the time. So when he gets trumped in that case, Remzi's able to catch him.
And even still, the pressure's still on from both players. I like the amount of respect that Zephyr is showing for Remzi right now. Actually, they're both showing each other a lot of respect. Just, like, kind of not really overextending too much. And wow, the DI was there, and Remzi meant to make it back from the depths. But that's a big wake-up message for Zephyr. Force him to burn his limit too, which I really like. Trying to empty hop grab. And that's really hard to do against Zero Suit because her jab is frame 1. So whenever she expects something, you can bet that Remzi is going to be mashing that A button.
Yep, like just now manages to get the full jab combo, and that up tilt also being frame 3. Super quick, and also a kill move at higher percent, but not super safe on shield either, so it sort of balances itself out that way. Alright, expects a tech roll in, does not get it. Zephyr just rolling away, knowing that there's not too much that Remzi can do to him at that point.
Yeah, limits online though. What's the mix-up?
That is it!
Texan, he might not die.
Or it's not. I am a liar. I am sorry, everyone.
He didn't get the sweet spot, and that's actually what saved Zephyr's life just barely. He's definitely living on a borrowed time, but Rage Cloud, he can always make a comeback with just one aerial, and Zephyr's looking to make that happen because both these players are jumping a lot right now. Tries to hit him with the back air, but Remzi is still playing so safe on Zephyr's shield. Gets trumped though. What's the mix-up? Nice, recovering high, and the up air.
Stuff from Zephyr, managing to just go for the both hits of the up B, slams Remzi into the stage, and then goes for the jump up air to close out the stock and the game.
Yeah, and that's one of those classic scenarios where like you buffer a tech, because I feel like Remzi tried to tech that, but if you buffer a tech just a little bit too late, you miss the tech, and sometimes you buffer air dodge.
Right.
So that would look like one of those scenarios where he might have buffered air dodge off a missed tech. And Zephyr either just, I guess he just maybe went for it, or maybe just like knew that that whole thing was going to play out just like that. Either way, coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's going to be Zephyr taking game 2. And we got the run back on FD for this game 3 of losers quarters.
All right. And again,
excuse me?
Oh my gosh.
Did he just get up it or up smash it?
Yo,
Remzi! Let me finish explaining what's happening, Remzi. Just quit styling on my man. Jeez. Okay, Remzi, or Zephyr trying to answer back. This is like a game of horse right now. Anything you can do, I can do better. But Zephyr string not going on quite as long, and that's going to kind of be a headache for him, it seems, because Remzi still has momentum. Throwing him off stage, and I like the up tilt. Try not to go for a down smash because he wasn't sure if he would have the time. He saw the mash happening.
All right, now just quick poking here and manages to get the forward tilt to get him off.
Oh, no, he's not dead, but that's a heck of a message.
For sure. Limit cross slash sort of sending at an upwards angle. Like many back airs in this game, not sending fully horizontal. And Zephyr needs to stop jumping from the ledge in those situations because at this point, Remzi has read it maybe 3 times.
I like the recovery, though. Recovering high, just nicking him out of the air with that. Saving his life yet again. Zephyr, he's been in so many like these scary scenarios, but he's managed to fight his way back, either burning his limit or his up B a little bit early. His resource management has been so creative this entire game, and is keeping Remzi on his toes, just barely staying alive.
Yeah, that blade beam hit. That blade beam sort of came from way, 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 way out east.
Yeah, that was from deep. Oh no!
Oh, the footstool! Zephyr laughing about it. Remzi still just completely blank face, just like, yeah, no, I did it.
Yeah, intentional.
It was me.
That was intentional.
No footstools are intentional. Oh,
Yeah.
but the back air manages to take it, and we still have an even game here.
Yes, sir. Game 3 even. And this is where the wild down airs start to come out. Remzi just trying to keep his foot on the gas pedal all the time. Because that's honestly where ZSS plays her best. Especially in this matchup, because if you let Cloud live too long, we all know what will happen. It's just a matter of time.
Ooh, manages to get the up tilt out. Catching that down tilt approach. Stuff's paralyzed with dash attack, and no real punish for that dash attack. All right.
All right, here's something. Grab the forward air. I guess not opting to use the up air, up B, because maybe the DI was there, or just a DI mix-up per se.
Yeah, and then the other thing is, one sort of annoying thing about this matchup for Zero Suits is the fact that Cloud is one of those characters that can actually just fall out of Zero Suits up B just because he's Cloud, or something like that.
Z-axis privilege.
Indeed.
All right. Here we go, though. Ooh. Not air dodging. I guess Zephyr DI'd that just right. Oh, Zephyr. I mean, Remzi trying to get hit by something like special right there. I guess that was the trump to up B.
All Alright, gets a quick nair, doesn't get too much after it. Back air gets punished by a dash attack. Now they're just sort of poking around each other. Zephyr trying to use movement, and Remzi being sort of using these aerial and stuff like that. Remzi sort of has a tendency that after he misses a move or something like that at close range, where he could be afraid of something like that, he immediately spot dodges afterwards. So it's like down smash, okay, he's close, spot dodge, things like that. Which is something that I think Zephyr is typically pretty good at reading. Oh. Or he does the up tilt there, and Zephyr manages to catch it with a forward smash.
Yeah, big punish right there. I like Remzi's recoveries, though. Holding down so he gets as many hits off that uppy as he can. But you can't land against Zephyr with limit. This is a scary situation for him, just like that.
The cross
that should be it.
Beautiful.
That's it. Zephyr's going to take it 2-1 off a big comeback.